Once you're in it, you're in it, and you've got to go all the way to the end. Because you commit yourself to such a level. You suddenly can go a little bit further. With your mind power, your determination, your instinct, and the experience as well, you can fly very high.